guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but I am back with a brand new, to the point and quick how to lift your face with makeup tutorial. I'm gonna share with you guys my best tips and tricks on how to give your face an instant lift. You know what I mean? So if you've been finding that your makeup isn't sitting or being placed in the right areas, or maybe you just need some new beauty techniques for your everyday makeup routine, this is the video for you. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I hope you join the fam, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started and go lift your face. These are super easy. You're gonna wanna know this because it makes the biggest difference. Let's go. The first tip I'm going to share with you guys on how to lift your face instantly is by using concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the color 275 Light Medium Sand. What you want to do here is on the don't side is applying concealer all over under here, like in a triangle shape. Remember when the triangle shape was like the thing to do back in the day? I still do it sometimes, but I've recently found out that on the do side, what you want to do is actually apply just a little in the inner corner here, because that's where a lot of the darkness starts, and then a little bit on the outer corner. This is also a really great way to minimize the amount of concealer you have on your skin, because the more concealer you have, the more it settles in and it can look really cakey, and it can also sink into any lines that you may have. Try doing it this way to give that more lifted look. I'm going to use my beauty blender and show you exactly what I mean. For the don't side, which is something that I would tell you guys like years ago when doing concealer, it was like a triangular shape, which I still think sometimes works, just depends on how much you want to use and if you need full coverage or not. Now this side is going to be much more minimal. It's just in the inner corner and a little bit just on the outer edges here. You can pinch your beauty blender and really get into the corners, and then a little bit to lift it out. And when you're lifting, you want to go upwards, so make sure you're doing that when applying with your beauty blender. Can you see the difference? For the next tip, I'm going to show you guys how to lift your face by using blush. One of my favorite things I've been using recently is the Pixi On The Glow blush. If you guys have been following me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll know that I love these On The Glow blushes. They are just super easy to use. So what you don't want to do, and it's something that I also have done in the past because makeup isn't perfect and techniques change all the time, is I used to just apply all over this area. So basically going like this. What the technique here is to learn how to lift your cheekbone is to apply the blush nowhere below the hollows of your cheek. So everything needs to be above this line, meaning here. I'm gonna apply a little bit more just like that. And as you can see, I am not going to go below the hollows of the cheekbone. And what that does is that if you do apply like this side, you're really dragging your face down because you're gonna blend and it's gonna sit right in the middle here, not exactly lifting your face. So by doing it this way, you're creating that angle and making your face look more lifted. Step 3, you wanna blend it out. What you don't wanna do is blend downwards. When you blend downwards, you drag your face down. And I also have to remember myself to do this because a lot of the time I will just like put the blush on and just start blending and not really understand or realize, because I'm not really practicing these techniques. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna put blush on, there we go. And you see how by doing this, even though it looks okay and it's not that big of a deal, is that you are making the face not as lifted. It's more centered in the center of this area here, not so much up here. So it kind of drags your face down just a little bit, but to be honest, I feel like it's not crazy if you do your blush like this. It's just really a preference choice and just techniques I'm showing you. So there is that. Now for this side, we're going for the lifted look, and we are not going to go past this line here. We're not going to go anywhere underneath, like basically where your ear ends here. We're not going past that line. And the brush I'm using here is, I think this is a Sephora brush, and it's just like a flat paddle brush. I love these brushes for applying blush and bronzer. And so here is the other side. It is very distinctly different than this side. As you can see, this is more of like natural flush that you would get. But if you want that like really lifted and sculpted look, this side is where it's at. The last tip I'm going to show you is to do with a bronzer, because this definitely helps sculpt your face. What you don't want to do is bring the bronzer all the way out here. So a lot of the time, and I've done this before, bringing it all the way in. On the other side, what you want to do is actually not go anywhere past the corner of your eyes, and you want to make sure you're above that line again. Everything is like above this line. We don't want to go anywhere down. And you're going to stop right there. You guys, I still kind of do my makeup like this sometimes because it's just like easier and I'm not thinking about it. But I actually do like the look of this side a bit better. It's less makeup and it looks more natural. So here we go. Blending this out, and again, the don't is to go past, and here I'm going past. And what happens is when you do this, it just drags your face down a little bit. It looks a little less clean and it looks maybe a bit more dirtier. And then for this side, we're going to again keep it upwards and not blend down or past this line here. And applying the strokes up, and sometimes you can even apply a little bit here to give that concave, more sculpted look right above the eyebrow. So here it is. Totally different techniques. I feel like for the last couple of years I've been doing it this way, but now I'm seeing the benefits of this side because it's actually way less product. It's very easy. If you really think about it, it's just one simple rule, is to keep everything above this line. I've been looking at so many like TikTok makeup tutorials and hacks, and I love those sorts of things. So if you want me to test makeup hacks or skincare hacks, make sure you let me know in the comment section below, or even link to a TikTok video you want me to recreate and do it like real time and show you if it works or not. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in my next one. Bye for now.